now.
A Detroit woman could face felony charges accused in a $2 million unemployment fraud scheme. 39-year-old Brandy Hawkins worked for the state's agency approving claims, and when police searched her home, they say they found $200,000 in cash as well as luxury items, including designer handbags. Now, the UIA has hired a special fraud advisor to look into cases like that, but people tell me they are still worried that they will be the next victim.
When I need it the most, I can't even get into the account. I can't even get to the second step of the whole process.
Linda Wortman is tired of the stress. It is really starting to weigh on her family. After being furloughed due to COVID, she tried filing for unemployment benefits, but she can't even get into the system.
There's about 15 of us that have the same problem going on.
And this is the problem she's talking about. It says the information you've entered is not correct. Please verify your social security number and date of birth. She said she did with the Social Security Administration and everything was right, but the UIA will not call her back.
They sent out a link to my phone stating that they would call back and to watch out for this 800 number, and nobody has called me back at all. I wait every day and call thousands of times and nobody reaches out.
Your data could be out there being traded and floated and being sold and used on the dark web.
Cybersecurity expert Dr. Jared DeMott is founder and CEO of VDA Labs in Grand Rapids. His company has worked with businesses and federal agencies securing their software systems to protect sensitive information.
Whether it's a username or a password or your address, name, social security number, that's lost unbeknownst to you. In many cases, you don't even know that that data is gone. And so that data may be getting sold, traded, used on the dark web, on the kind of on the black market, if you will. And so somebody may be able to just, if they've got your name, your address, and your social security number, file for things like a credit card or unemployment benefits or all kinds of different things.
While VDA Labs has not worked directly with the UIA, he says this fraud can happen on such a large scale due to several factors that combine for the perfect storm.
You've got the fact that with this extra $600 that people can apply for, there's a little bit less scrutiny. And so there's kind of like a rat race for this, kind of this type of fraud where large crime rings, if they have access to a large data pool of social security numbers, they'll just go and, come up with some type of scam to do that sort of fraud.
And that's what Linda is worried about. She knows her birthday and social security number, so why would the UIA software tell her it's wrong?
That's the first question I had was, is there some kind of fraud going on with my name? And they made me verify a whole bunch of information, including my mom's maiden name, my father's name, where I was born, everything, and everything was correct in the system. I'm not really sure if it's a glitch in the system because there's a lot of people having the same problem, but we're just not getting any answers.
Now, the unemployment agency says anyone who suspects or knows of UIA fraud should immediately file a report online at michigan.gov/UIA.